You remember those days. Days when everything just clicked into place. You wake up feeling completely awake, even before your feet hit the floor. It's a kind of humming energy that settles deep in your bones. These aren't special trips or big achievements. They are simply moments where life feels intensely bright. By the end of this talk, you will understand why those days feel different. You will know what you can actually look for when they return. We all experience these shifts. We call them good days, but that label is too small for what it is. It's more than just feeling happy. It is a deep sense of alignment between who you are and where you stand in the world right now. Sometimes life feels like steady effort. Other times, it feels effortless. The shift itself can be confusing and unsettling. This pattern matters because these good days feel rare. You start to chase them, hoping they will last forever. But we rarely understand why they happen at all. We assume that feeling alive is something you must earn. So, before thinking about how to recreate it, we need to figure out what the difference truly is. The first key thing to notice is a change in your internal focus. On bad days, your mind tends to spin outward. You worry about the future or regret the past. Your thoughts are scattered like leaves on the wind. But on those vibrant days, something pulls your attention back to the immediate moment. It feels grounding. Think of a simple walk through a park. On a difficult day, you walk while scrolling on your phone. You are physically present, but mentally miles away. You look at the trees and think about work stress. But on an alive day, you notice the specific way the light hits the bark. You hear the sound of a single bird calling out. The details matter suddenly. This isn't just mindfulness. It is sensory input that becomes your guide. Your brain finds a pattern to follow in the present moment. This act forces you to stop rehearsing worries. It pulls you away from old stories about yourself. But this focus on the external world only scratches the surface. There was one thing it missed. What happens if nothing external demands your attention? But that raises a harder question. What does it feel like when all external distractions vanish? The second difference is found in how you interact with other people. On difficult days, you might find yourself reacting quickly to others. You get frustrated easily. Your patience runs out fast. Everything feels slightly abrasive. Relationships become exhausting little puzzles. Imagine a conversation that just flows. No one has to try hard to keep it going. The humor lands right where it should. You feel seen. People seem to understand you without you having to explain everything first. It is less about words and more about space. A shared, comfortable silence might say enough. This feeling of natural flow happens when your own emotional energy is stable. When your internal needs are met, you have a surplus of calm. You give that extra energy away easily. People feel safe with you. They trust the lightness. This ease doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from accepting the messy parts of yourself first. But acknowledging your own messiness feels like admitting failure. And what if the real secret is not about external focus or even social grace? What if it's something internal that we actively ignore every day? The third shift happens within your physical self and your limits. On those quiet, struggle days, you feel heavy. Every step takes effort. Everything seems like a chore just to get through. Your energy feels borrowed. You operate on pure inertia. The emotional weight of the week sits right in your chest. Contrast that with the feeling of boundless reserves. You move easily. You forget about being tired. You feel light, almost floaty. It is as if every cell in your body remembers its original purpose. Your ability to simply be takes up all the space. This isn't adrenaline. It's a deeper kind of fuel. This fuel comes from small acts of self-respect. It's setting a boundary that feels difficult but right. It is choosing rest when every part of you screams for action. You start honoring your own need to simply stop trying so hard. This quiet act makes room for the feeling of ease to finally appear. There's one reason almost no one notices this shift in fuel. We are always too busy chasing the perfect outcome. The biggest revelation is that these good days do not arrive because you did anything right. They happen when you stop trying so hard to prove you deserve them. When you quiet the critic inside your head, everything changes. You give yourself full permission to simply exist without performance. The pressure drops away. Your natural rhythm returns. This state of effortless being is not a reward for good behavior. It is the default setting that gets temporarily covered up by expectation and fear. To feel alive again, you do not need more success or perfect circumstances. You just need permission to be unaccomplished. You must give yourself leave to simply breathe. The magic isn't in finding those days. The magic is realizing how little effort it takes to start looking for them. Don't chase the light itself. Chase the simple feeling of letting go. Find the quiet pocket where trying stops and being starts.